Alright, so here we are in the Intensifying fight, stage 1. So if we hit the information tab here, what's interesting about this event is you'd have 3 different phases. First phase is extreme physical, the second phase is extreme int, and then the third phase, you face an enemy, or it looks like 3 enemies of 3 different typings, depending on a condition, and that condition is how many int key spheres are obtained in phase 2. Now, I don't see anything specific about how many int key spheres you have to collect. I don't know what the threshold is. So we're going in this, figuring that out, and maybe beating the stage the first time. We'll see. We're not allowed to bring any items or anything like that, but I've got a connected hope set up here with this Bardock as the leader for Goku's family, and the Pure Saiyans to the extra 30% for the 200% leader skill. So everybody's under the 200% leader skill in this team except for Beastless Gohan right here. He only has 170% part of the leader skill from the Bardock, but I think that should be fine. I don't think that's going to be a huge deal. We'll see. But let's go ahead and dive into this, see what it's about, and we'll collect as many key spheres as possible in the stage. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute. What other part of the stage can you go to? Okay, so if we do this, so that puts us there. That is weird. Why would you want to damage yourself, though? I guess to get some active skills going or something like that? I have no idea. But I am damaged. I am damaged. I have less HP than I wanted. All right, here we go. So we got some rainbow key spheres because of the Goku in the middle here. That's good. We'll go ahead and put him in front, I think. And then, well, yeah. We'll actually leave Gohan in front. Leave Gohan in front. Connected Hope is the effective category in this particular stage. They're supposed to have a damage buff as well as damage reduction. So the Goku on the end might struggle a little bit because he is not on Connected Hope. But he was the only decent leader I could find for this setup, so we'll see how this goes. I think we should be okay. Connected Hope isn't the best category in the game, but they're getting fleshed out slowly but surely. Oh, hold up. We can stun them in here? Okay, that's different. That's different. I'm not used to that in challenge events. I'm used to characters being nullified, like nullifying basically everything. Or enemies nullifying everything. That's kind of cool, actually. Alright. Doing some work here. Maybe when we get to the second phase, it's going to tell us exactly how many key spheres we do need to obtain in order to, you know, get one or the other condition in phase 3. We'll see how this goes. We're definitely going to keep that Goku on rotation. Super Saiyan Goku. I should be more specific because they're all 3 Gokus. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll do this. And we'll get the physical orbs with the Int Goku. See, that's weird. That's weird to see in a challenge event, especially a new one. But, you know, this is just the first phase. There's 3 phases, so we could possibly see a bunch of nullifications for the second and third phase. I think the second phase is going to be against regular Android 13. And then the third phase is going to either be against Fusion Android 13 or maybe Fusion Android 13 with 14 and 15. I don't know. We'll see. Well, I haven't seen this in a good hot minute. It's so good. I still love that OST. That guitar, when it comes in, is absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible. I love it. I mean, yeah, we can leave those 2 up front. We'll rotate off the Bardock. That should be fine. Okay, so that was pretty easy. Phase 1, not too bad. Okay, is it going to tell us how many int key spheres we need to obtain? I don't think so. We will actually rotate the tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku off. Go ahead and get those. And then I'm actually going to... You know what? We'll collect all these. Yeah, we'll collect all these. And then... Yeah, we'll do that. Get some heals in. That should be fine. This Goku should do some work. I should say Goku and crew. That's just the weirdest thing to me, how they name that unit Super Saiyan Goku when it's literally 5 people in the card. It's just odd. Very, very odd. But it is still a pretty decent unit. I love the effect of their passive. How they have it. I think it's a scouter for 10 turns, which is nice. It's really, really nice. Right, Gohan's definitely going up front here since he has type advantage here. Now, I will collect the physical key spheres with him, and then we'll go ahead and collect the int. Ooh, how many can we collect here? This is technically more int key spheres themselves, and I think we'll do that because this is collecting mostly rainbow key spheres right here. So actually this is one more. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And then yeah, we'll do this with the Goku on the end here. Yeah, this event's not looking too difficult, actually. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I feel like there's something underhanded cooking right now, and I'm going to get, like, completely blown away and surprised in the third phase. I don't know. It's weird. It's really, really weird. Alright, so I'm facing 3 enemies. Obviously, I did not collect enough int key spheres. I don't understand like how many you're supposed to collect. As far as I can tell, it doesn't really tell you how many you need to collect. Maybe I just don't know where that information is. If you know where that information is, let me know that in the comments below. Maybe I'll figure it out before then, but yeah, I don't understand. We will go ahead and, since this is the last phase, we'll go ahead and use the active skill on the STR Android 14. All right, he's a little bit below halfway, which is nice. We will go ahead and actually continue attacking him with this STR Goku right here, and then we'll go ahead and attack him again just in case, and then we will attack Android 15 with Bardock on the end here, and we should be good to go. I'm guessing this is a stage that they're going to be adding other enemies to, because the cover of the stage has like Majin Buu, has Cell, a bunch of different characters, or a bunch of different enemies from the main sagas in DBZ. And that could indicate that they're going to continue to add to this just like they do the red zones. So, and I hope that's the case. Number one, it gives us an opportunity to get more dragon stones with more missions to complete. And number two, it creates a different dynamic in the game that has a little bit of a different feel to it. Like the whole aspect of collecting so many int keyspheres, even though I personally don't know how many you need to collect, that factors into what type of phase 3 you go into is interesting. It's interesting. So, and I'm probably going to mess with this a little bit more after this video. This initial video is mostly just to get this done, but I was, you know, trying to see about the int keyspheres and how many we needed to collect in phase 2 at the same time. But obviously that didn't happen, and we'll be messing with that, you know, in later videos and finding out that information and everything like that. So, but we'll go ahead and actually, yeah, we'll do this, and then we will collect these with the int. What happened to my cord? Come back. Come back. Thank you. I don't understand why that happens. Like it's I don't know if it's a cord issue or an Elgato issue. I don't know. It's weird. Okay. And then we will attack Android 15 on the end here with the Tech Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We're gonna dodge. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm glad I put Super Saiyan 4 Goku on that Tech Android 13 here. All right. We'll actually leave him. Well, there's actually, you know what? We'll put him on the end there. Yeah. Well, how much defense do we have here? We'll go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. Well, that's not good. Ah, that'll be okay. It'll be okay, I guess. That worked out. That's fine. Now, one thing, it's kind of random. One thing I do like about the logo is the way it looks. It's like a little heartbeat type of symbol, and I think that's cool. It's intensifying fights, so I do like the aesthetics of it all and everything like that. And for the sake of this video, we're going to continue on, and I'm going to create a team that will allow me to get enough key spheres to actually face off with Fusion Android 13, so we can get all of this done in one video. Because I don't feel like doing this in a separate video. I don't see the point in that. We'll go ahead and skip right to the part where I face off with Fusion Android 13. All right, so here we are with Fusion Android 13. We finally got him. We got enough int key spheres in the second phase. I forgot to count exactly how many key spheres I got, but basically what I did was I brought this Vegeta right here, who is a an orb changer. He changes Tech key spheres into int key spheres. And then I brought this Goku right here, and also this one right here just in case. They're both rainbow orb changers, but I kept this guy and this guy on the same rotation so that when they came back into the rotation during that second phase, they would, you know, he would change key spheres into rainbow key spheres, and then he would change, you know, Tech key spheres into int key spheres to create a bigger field where I can grab more int key spheres at a time. So apparently it worked out. I wish I would have counted exactly how many int key spheres I got, just so we can have an idea of what the threshold is, but nonetheless, we're here. we're going to finish this mission. This should be a pretty easy breeze through this last leg of the stage here, especially with the units I have and the team I have. I'm basically running a bond of parent and child team. I actually already finished the Connected Hope mission, where you needed 6 Connected Hope category units on the team. I'm just splicing these videos together because I didn't want to create a whole nother video just for Android 13. So I didn't see the point in that. I figured I could just, you know, get to this point off camera and just put it into the video with this one. So here we are doing this, and really you don't need Connected Hope category units, even though they have a significant increase or buff to their damage and a significant amount of damage reduction against this Android 13. You really don't need a Connected Hope team or a Connected Hope category units in order to be effective in this event. The main gimmick is getting those int key spheres to face off with Fusion Android 13 instead of just Android 13, 14, and 15. And I like that. It's different. It's not as difficult, but it's different. And I like the fact that it makes you think about how you want to create your team and keeps things fresh. I like it. It's a little bit different, and it's a different type of gimmick and mechanic that you have to think about when you are creating your team. And it really made me think, because you know, I had to think about, well, who are my orb changers? What combination of orb changers can I put together to make this happen? And so it's a different mindset. It's a different mindset. So, and I truly enjoy that. I'm excited to take on the second stage and figure out what the mechanic is there and how to go about using that gimmick or accomplishing what the requirement is for stage 2 in order to get that special third phase or whatever it might be in stage 2. I haven't completely looked at that one. I've only really been focusing on stage 1 for now, but it's been fun. It's been fun. I truly have enjoyed this so far. And y'all can let me know in the comments below if you like the fact that they changed things up a little bit. They didn't make the event as hard as like Red Zone or anything like that, but they did something a little different, and I want to know your guys' thoughts on this type of event where they did something a little different but made the event a little bit more accessible to the common player. They really did. They didn't make it nearly as difficult as most other challenge events. So, and I would love to know your guys' thoughts on how they handled this event. But I personally like it and enjoy the difference in it. Let's go. God, that super attack animation for the Super Saiyan Goku there is just absolutely fire. I love it. I love it. I love the more deftone colors too. It's not as like bright or anything like that. It's I actually like it. I just like things that are different. Oh, there we go. We finished. Cool. But yeah, I just love things that are different and make you think differently. All right. We got it done. All missions are done now. I most certainly hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button so you can be notified about all my videos. And now is a great time to also like the video if you haven't already. I appreciate the support, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'll catch you on the next one.